Alright, I want to go over some strategies that the book shows for addition this week. There's 4 different strategies. They're all fairly simple. One of the strategies is the common strategy that we probably all learned as kids. And so the first thing I want to show you is adding from left to right, but we're going to add by place value. So we're going to add the ones place, and I have up here I have 7 ones, and I have 2 ones. So I'm going to add the 7 ones and 2 ones, and I get 9 ones. So I would put a 9 down here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, and actually I'll write this out too. They do this in the book. 7 ones and 2 ones equals 9 ones. And then we're going to add the tens. So I would add 3 tens and 4 tens, and that would make 7 tens, which is also worth 70. Then we're going to add the hundreds place. So I have 4 hundreds. I'm going to abbreviate that. And I have 9 hundreds. Which makes 1,003 hundredths. So I'm going to write 1 underneath so I have some room. 1,000 and 300. Okay, so I would put just in this answer I'd put 1, a 3 in the hundreds place, and then a 0 in the tens and ones. And then finally I'd add the thousands place. That's 3 thousands and there's nothing else there in that place, so I just have 3,000. Then all I need to do is add them up. I would add the zeros and 9, and that's 9. I would add the 7 and zeros, and that's 7. I'd add the 3 and 0, and that's 3. And then 1 and 3 is 4, so I get 4,379. The other strategy is to do it backwards. I can go left to right. So I'll show you that real quick. It's the same thing. So I would just go and subtract add the thousands first. And work to the ones. And this time I'll just do the numbers part. So that's clean enough. So like I said, I'd add the thousands first. So I have 3,000 plus nothing is 3,000. Okay, and then I'm going to add the hundreds. I have 4 hundreds plus 9 hundreds is 1,000, and then I have 3 hundreds after that. Then I'm going to add 3 tens and 4 tens. 30 plus 40 is 70. And I would add 7 ones and 2 ones, and that's 9. Then just simply add them all together. 9 and 3 zeros is 9. 7 and 2 zeros is 7. 3 and 0 is 3. And 3 and 1 is 4. So I have 4,379. Once again, same thing. Just a different way to go about it, going from left to right. We can do also we can add this the same way, but this time we're going to show regrouping above the problem. So I'm going to actually do a different problem. I'm going to erase this. I guess it doesn't let me. So I'm going to start on a new page. And so what I do now is if I had 4,657, 4,657 plus 3,804, I'd start by adding the ones. 4 plus 7 is 11. I can't put 11 in the ones place, so I'm going to regroup. I put a 1 in the ones place, regroup the 1 into the tens place. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 0 is still 6, so we have a 6 in the tens place. Then I'm going to add the hundreds. 8 plus 6 is 14. I'm going to regroup the 1 and put that above the thousands place. And then I add the thousands. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 is 8. So my answer is 8,461. So any of those methods that I showed you today would be perfect for completing homework. That's what I expect to see in class. And if you know another way to add and it gets the right answer, I would be fine with that too. I just wanted to share the 3 ways that we're doing this in the book, and hopefully this helps for homework purposes.